Alright guys, so today we got another Irish, old Irish video. This is a 107-year-old Irish farmer reflects on change in 1965. So, 107-year-old man, he was born in 1858. Had to break out the calculator for that one, guys, because the old noggin, couldn't think of it. Now, that's the guy you're going to see here in a second. This is like 3 million views. We absolutely know that this old guy, Michael Fitzpatrick, definitely slayed slayed back in the day, man. Especially being the oldest guy in Ireland. He's had time to, slay. So, let's just get straight into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys all. And let's get it, bro. Irish guy reacts to the oldest guy. This guy's probably the oldest guy ever to live in Ireland, right?
I'm going to introduce you to a rather remarkable man. He's Mr. Michael Fitzpatrick from Killarney.
Killarney, huh? Maynooth.
Now,
he said Killarney and Maynooth, fucking weird.
He's Mr. Michael Fitzpatrick from Killarney, Maynooth. Now, he started...
You see, the guy doesn't move his mouth a lot, so it's kind of hard to understand what the hell he's saying.
...to draw the old age pension in 1927.
Jesus.
And 7 years ago, he got the President's Bounty on his 100th birthday.
Nice.
Now, he's from County Clare.
Hey.
He came up from Clare in 1940 to a land commission farm in Maynooth, where he lives now. You have seen a lot of changes, Mr. Fitzpatrick, in...
This is like the old video that I did, Old Man's Advice, so this guy should be fired.
Farming. What would you say was the biggest change?
Well, machinery.
Yeah.
And what sort of a machine would you think that made the biggest impression?
Well, well, the reaper and binder is a great one, but by God, the one for cutting up the ground and throwing a crop is a powerful one too.
Tractor?
Well, you were saying at the time you saw the mowing machine first, it made a tremendous impression on you.
It did, because it didn't know how could it be done at all.
That's a fact right there, man. Wonder how it could be done at all. Jesus, well, I mean, brilliant, tremendous impression.
Made a tremendous impression on you.
It did, because it didn't know how could it be done at all.
What was the reaction of the people at that time to the mowing machine, Mr.
A great many of them wasn't minding it and could afford it, but more of them got at it.
And some of them, I think you told me, wouldn't
He definitely got at it, you know what I mean?
have it on the land at all.
Well, I had a good farm with us, outside about our town land, he wouldn't allow it in it. He used to pay an inch up cut it, at 3 and 6 pence a day.
3 and 6 pence a day. That's like €6 a day to cut the whole friggin' field, I guess.
Remember cutting the harvest with the reaping hook?
Oh, it was all of it. Cut for years and years and years, that we had to cut it.
And how do you think that the reaping hook compares with the combine at the present time?
Oh, well, there's an awful difference. An awful difference, I see anyway.
This guy's pissed off. He's like, I was born too early, man. You know what I mean?
Because the combine that is going morning, start of the day, is a poor reaper and binder wouldn't be enough mice.
Yeah.
Now, you also remember, I think, a rather historic thing in the land history of this country.
Guys, shout out to this old guy. He actually looks pretty good for 107. Like, he looks fairly good, guys. I mean, he has a few kind of, wrinkles, whatever. But guys, not even as much. I mean, I probably have more wrinkles than this dude. I mean, this guy looks unbelievable for 107 years old. Holy shit, bro.
The Bodyke evictions.
I don't know.
Could you describe for us what happened at those evictions? You were at them.
I was at one of them for about 5 hours.
And what happened?
That was very cruel. They threw out children and women on the road. Well, there was one of them thrown out one day I was in it, and the baby was only about 3 days old. And they were thrown on the bank of the Water Valley. Oh, it was cruel.
What was that for?
And how about the type of food you had to eat at that time, Mr. Fitzpatrick? What did you live on?
Well, we had to live there a long time on an Indian meal and flour.
Indian meal and flour? What?
An Indian meal and flour.
Huh. Indian meal and flour. Absolutely legendary. I wish there's like a ton of these videos. 6.3 million views. There's a lot of these videos, guys. Comment down below if you guys want me to react to more of these. 93-year-old Irish soldier describes World War I. Oh, that's fire. I want to watch that. So, hope you guys like that, man. love you guys all. Shout out to the olden times. These are like old ass videos, guys, like black and white. So said I'd do something kind of unique. You know what I mean? A lot of people, if they like history, they might like this kind of shit. So love you guys all. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.